Three nations, one conflict, millions of lives affected. How did America, Iran, and Israel become bitter rivals? The story begins decades ago. In 1979, Iran experienced a major revolution. Its government changed completely. Relations with the United States quickly deteriorated. Diplomatic ties were completely cut. Over time, Iran and Israel also became bitter rivals. Both sides accused each other of threatening regional security. Tensions continued to grow. Sanctions increased economic pressure. Cyberattacks and covert operations added to the rivalry. Iran's nuclear program became a global concern. Diplomacy and confrontation continued side by side. As tensions grew, both sides increased military readiness. Military exercises became more frequent across the region. The Middle East entered a period of great uncertainty. Iran continued developing missile capabilities. Israel strengthened its air defenses. The United States expanded its regional military presence. Diplomats continued searching for peaceful solutions, but mistrust remained high. Missile and drone attacks increased regional fear. Civilians worried about a wider conflict. Global markets reacted to rising tensions. Oil prices became increasingly sensitive. World leaders called for restraint. The future remained uncertain, and the world continued watching closely. Then, the conflict entered a dangerous new phase. Missile attacks raised serious global concern. Air defense systems were activated immediately. Emergency alerts spread quickly across affected areas. Many civilians rushed to nearby shelters. Governments urged people to stay alert. World leaders called for restraint. Diplomatic talks became increasingly important. The United States firmly backed Israel's security. At the same time, officials tried very hard to avoid a wider war. The entire region remained on edge. Global markets watched every development. Oil prices reacted sharply to uncertainty. Millions hoped diplomacy would succeed, but no one truly knew what would happen next. Behind every conflict are ordinary people. Families worried deeply about their uncertain future. Children grew up hearing the sound of sirens. Many communities lived with uncertainty every single day. Businesses slowed down as tensions increased. Tourism across parts of the region declined sharply. Energy markets reacted around the world. Global investors watched every headline closely. Diplomats continued searching tirelessly for solutions. Every meeting carried high expectations. The world hoped for calm instead of conflict. But trust remained difficult to rebuild. History showed that peace always takes time. One single decision could change everything. The story was far from over. Today, tensions between America, Iran, and Israel have not completely disappeared. Diplomatic talks continue quietly behind closed doors. Military forces on all sides remain on high alert. Every decision made in this region carries global consequences. Oil prices can react within hours to any sign of escalation. Financial markets closely monitor every move in the region. Millions of people simply hope that diplomacy succeeds. A wider war would affect not just the Middle East, but the entire world. History teaches us the true cost of conflict. Peace is never easy between nations, with decades of mistrust. Dialogue remains the strongest path forward. The future of this region depends on wise decisions made today. The world continues to watch carefully for what comes next. Thank you for watching Adil Uncovered. Subscribe for more true stories. See you in the next mystery. Stay curious, stay informed. Until next time.